In Matthew chapter 4, after Jesus received the power to atone for salvation, before he could miraculously introduce it to ecclesia, the church, Satan came to introduce magic. The first temptation in Matthew 4, Luke 4, from the standpoint of ecclesia, the church, was actually a medium Satan wanted to use to introduce magic to the church. If thou be the Son of God, command this stone to become bread. You know the difference between miracle and magic depends on who gives the command. Satan wanted it to look like Jesus is the one to command the stone. But the truth is, whoever brings the suggestion is the one commanding. From the standpoint of man, Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone. But from the standpoint of the church, is a mystery. Upon this rock I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail. If Jesus had turned that stone to bread, the church would have remained dust, and the gate of hell would continue to prevail, because hell was already in charge before Jesus' arrival. The serpent would have continued to feed on the early church. Now you know why Jesus called the Pharisees and the Sadducees brood of vipers. Their actions were based on Satan's suggestions in their minds. They thought Christ was like them. They called this miracle magic and called this God Beelzebub. Now let me speak to somebody. Please pay the price for miracles. Don't go for magic. Only Jesus has the true power for miracles. Remain blessed. Jesus is Lord forever.